Welcome back to another episode of Who the Fuck. It's the show that aims to take a deep dive into some of the acts announced at Reading and Leeds 2019. In today's video, we're looking at Anderson .Paak and the Free Nationals. The majority of this video is going to be about Anderson .Paak, but we'll drop in a little Free Nationals as well. He's an all-around multi-instrumentalist from Oxnard in California. If you've never heard of him before, hopefully this video will help answer the question, who the fuck is Anderson .Paak? Who the fuck are Anderson .Paak? Who the fuck are Anderson .Paak and the Free Nationals? Brandon Paak Anderson is obviously Anderson .Paak. The Free Nationals are made up of 4 members: Jose, Ron, Kelsey and Callum. He's from Oxnard, California, United States of America. He's a record producer, singer-songwriter, rapper, multi-instrumentalist. Just take a look at his tiny desk performance to get some more information about him. Anderson is a very versatile artist. He has this real dramatic Smokey Robinson feel. And his use of strings is phenomenal, mixed with some of the kind of precocious sounds of the late Jay Dilla. And some new producers, similar to people like Kate Renada, Thundercat, or Flying Lotus. Some of his rapping style reminds me of some early Snoop Dogg. And definitely takes some influence from the likes of Outkast, more specifically Andre 3000. But actually it's one of the things that I think so great about Anderson .Paak is his ability to write a hook. I put him up there with the Nate Doggs of the world.
Dropping and yelling, it's a tad bit late. Nate Dogg and Warren G had to regulate.
His influences are broad, as he covers so much ground with his music. So I'm skimming the surface really when it comes to who influences him. You could drop in people like Marvin Gaye and so on and so forth, but I think you'd be a fool not to deny the input of Dr. Dre.
Still the beats bang, still doing my thing. Since I left ain't too much change. Still, I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world. Still.
He began making music as a teenager and got a taste for performing when he was a drummer at his family's church. Later on, he became a teacher at a music school where he met his second wife. He released his first album, OBE Volume 1, under the name Breezy Lovejoy. What a great name. He released his first album as Anderson .Paak, entitled Venice, in late 2014. The album would feature the record The City, which is an absolute demonstration on how to sample music.
There's no need to wear these shades when I drive. I need to see the lead before the stride.
Borrowing the breakdown from the wonderful record Inside My Love by Minnie Riperton. But it wasn't until he fell on the ears of Dr. Dre that I started paying more attention. He would feature on 6 tracks from Dr. Dre's eagerly anticipated 3rd studio album, entitled Compton. 6 tracks, that's a hell of an achievement. In early 2016, he would release his 2nd album, Malibu, which gained critical acclaim and would feature some of the great records like Heart Don't Stand a Chance.
Your heart don't stand a chance. Your knees just on the pace. Your eyes keep me on in the train, so let me ask you.
Come Down.
You might not ever come down. Nah, I wanna get down. Tell me out now.
Am I Wrong, which would feature Schoolboy Q of Top Dog Entertainment, and the track Lightweight.
Only one at a time.
Produced by the formidable Kate Renada.
You don't need me now, that's alright with me.
In early January of that year, he announced that he was signed to Dr. Dre's Aftermath Entertainment. Other Aftermath artists include Dr. Dre, Busta Rhymes,
We huddle in the motion and beat him in the head till we got him tumbling and shuffling and rumbling and tussling and have a hard time covering.
Eminem, 50 Cent, The Game, Kendrick Lamar, and Eve. In 2016, he was also featured on the XXL Freshman cover for 2016, alongside other artists Lil Dicky, Designer, Denzel Curry, Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi Vert, 21 Savage, and Kodak Black. In late October, he would collaborate with fellow record producer Knowledge, with an X, on their project No Worries, spelled NX Worries, and released the album Yes Lord. Yes Lord! This album would include some incredible records that just reminded me of something that Jay Dilla would have made. Tracks like This.
Let your hair down, just like this. Poke your back out, just like this. Talk dirty to me, just like this. Everything you do, oh, when you do it.
And Link Up.
Come on, don't hate the groove. If the bitch wanna choose, gonna shake it loose. If a nigga act rude, I'ma take his boo. Cause I only wanna dance with you.
Also in 2016, clearly a very big year for him, he would collaborate with the now deceased rapper Mac Miller on the song Dang.
I can't keep on losing. Can't keep losing you. Can't keep losing you.
A record that is very different in its approach to a lot of other hip hop that's around at the moment. Mac Miller tragically passed away in September of last year from an accidental drug overdose due to a mixed drug toxicity of fentanyl, alcohol, and cocaine. In between albums, Anderson released the record Bubblin'.
One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash coming in.
Which I did feature on an old episode of Music Club. I think I was in my mother's greenhouse when I did that one. And in November of 2018, he released his third album entitled Oxnard. It was executively produced by Dr. Dre as an homage to Paak's hometown in California. The album will feature standout tracks Who Are You, Tints, featuring the legend that is Kendrick Lamar, The Chase, which makes use of a sample of the remix of Grandmaster Caz's Mr. Bill.
The only man that she wants is me, Mr. Bill. I'm Mr. Bill. With big shoes to fill. With me, you can't stay still. Because of me, the women freak and some men kill.
Remixed for part 2 of Netflix's The Get Down. The album would also feature artists Snoop Dogg, J. Cole, Pusha T, and Q-Tip. And his new album, Ventura, which is the town just north of Oxnard in California, and opens with Andre 3000 of Outkast fame, with bars. The album would also feature the legendary Smokey Robinson, Brandy, and an old recording of Nate Dogg. He also announced a tour called Best Teeth in the Game. He does have great teeth. With his band The Free Nationals. The tour would be supported by Thundercat, Mac DeMarco, Earl Sweatshirt, No Name, and Jesse Reyes. His most popular record is his feature on Mac Miller's Dang.
Can't keep on losing. Can't keep losing you. Can't keep losing you.
Currently sat on 38 million hits. I'm probably 37 of those 38 million hits. And his record Bubblin'.
I repeat the times that I was broke. Acting like a 9/11 folks. Matt back, looking clean. Dead faces in and I'm alone.
Is his most popular solo effort on 17 million hits. Accolades include 2 Grammy nominations, Best New Artist and Best Urban Contemporary Album, and in 2019 won the Grammy for Best Rap Performance on the song Bubblin'. This will be his second time playing Reading and Leeds. The first time was in 2016 when he took to the 1Extra stage for a very early slot. It's great to see his progression, as this year he's taking to the main stage to play a much later slot, 4th from top, just after AJ Tracy and just before Blossoms. Anderson .Paak is an artist that I hold in very, very high regard. His talent is almost unimaginable. I cannot believe that he does everything. I did catch part of his 2016 set, but it was only a small amount and definitely not enough. Musically, I hold him up there with the likes of Kendrick Lamar, and we all know how much I love Kendrick Lamar. And in a world of 2-minute melodic driven rap, triplet flows and trap beats, you have an artist that plays the drums while he raps and sings, uses samples, writes melodies, and nails hooks to a world-class standard. On top of that, his energy is incredible. He oozes charisma and thinks on a level like no one else. And because of this, I'm going with a 10 out of 10. I cannot wait to see his set at Reading this year. I hope he doesn't end up clashing with someone I really like. I honestly just think he's an absolutely brilliant artist. I'm really, really excited to see his set. I'd love to know what you have to say. Have you seen Anderson .Paak before? Are you going to check his set out this year? I think it's going to be a monster on that main stage. I hope it's a nice sunny afternoon on that Saturday. Oh, it'll be so good. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye.